Chu. Styles Robertson. Max Miller's out there. Hopefully we can see a good race out front. Styles Robertson making some of this stuff boring for us, but I'm sure he doesn't mind being out front that much. All right, 30-second board is up. Styles about third gate in from the inside. Dylan Schwartz 5 gates from the inside.
Well, somebody got a ripping hole shot. I think that might be Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz.
Yes,
and
it is. Followed by Kilroy.
Wow, Bar X Suzuki's Twisted Development Motors. Looking good.
Robertson into third with Weeks, or Black following close behind.
I think this is going to be one hell of a race right here. Styles is going to have to work his magic to get to up top to those two Bar X Suzuki's.
Kilroy finishing the earlier Pro Moto strong. Schwartz fading a little bit, so with Kilroy up front, that could mean a long race for some of these other guys trying to make their way to the front. Kilroy, I don't think, is going to lose much time as this race goes on. Schwartz, hopefully that ankle is able to hold up here on this rough Arizona Cycle Park track.
Check out Schwartz running the number 3 on the back of his jersey. Wonder what that's all about. Hopefully we can get him up on the podium and find out, huh?
Maybe he didn't pack right this weekend.
Or Fly ran out of jerseys.
Yeah.
Styles going to the inside on Shotgun Alley.
Getting past Kilroy.
Wow. Little variety. Different through the Ten Commandments.
10 Commandments offer such a great option for some of these faster guys. Yeah, what is up with that number 3? All right, Robertson now. Oh, he dabbed that ankle. Looked like he was going to be holding it off here.
That's
like
a good shot.
It, yeah. Kilroy trying to stay on that rear fender of Robertson.
So right now, Styles Robinson with a 1-1-2. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz, 3-4-1, sitting in that second spot. Third would be Preston Kilroy with a 4-2-3. If they finished this way, that is what it would look like. Then Austin Black with a 5-3-4. And rounding out your top 5 would be Brandon Lejeune on the 190 KTM with an 8-10-7.
Right. Schwartz able to maintain a gap over Robertson. All right, one more lap going down in the book. Schwartz leading once again, closely followed by Robertson. And Schwartz's teammate Kilroy in third. Austin Black trying to keep up with this trio. Bar X guys using jump number 1 as a way for their riders to look over, get updates on where they are, times and whatnot. Austin Black with the fastest lap so far, 1:48.5.
Whoa, did you see that line of Dylan Schwartz coming down that downhill? It's
No,
like he was backing it in.
I'm still trying to read the name
Look
on
at
that
this,
jersey.
Austin Black.
Black challenging Robertson to the inside, Robertson the outside. Looks like Black made the pass.
Going after his former teammate.
Yeah, we haven't seen that this weekend. That won't do much to change up things for the overall between Black and Robertson, swapping second and third. But now Austin Black trying to hunt down Dylan Schwartz or whoever that number 3 is.
Oh!
Austin
Oh, my
Black
God.
losing it coming up to the finish line.
Guys.
Got to replay to kind of see what happened.
Dude, he was moving too, man.
Here we go, the replay here on the live feed. Looks like he was going to go over and saw how much of a drop that is. He says, throw the bike, save the body. That was one time you don't want to stay with the bike. It was a good decision on Black's part.
Well, that definitely helped out Styles Robinson.
Yes, it did.
Now, whether or not, Styles probably playing it totally safe, just letting him go because all he has to do is finish second or third to win the overall.
And not sure how much Robertson's going to try and press the issue with Schwartz, or knowing that Schwartz faded earlier today in the Moto, maybe do that ankle. So he just bide his time and wait till later in the Moto and try and make the pass when it's safe rather than force the issue.
Battle right here. Jamming Josh for easy. Coming down the downhill. I got a feeling that Dylan Schwartz is on an RMZ 450. And Styles Robinson is on a 250 Husky. Because it is open pro sport.
Open, ride the bike that you know, ride the bike you're familiar with. Maybe Schwartz is riding that number 3's bike. Whoever the number 3 is, whose jersey he's wearing. I don't know if Black was just getting squirrely there or if he went down again, running fourth the last time around. But it's still Schwartz out front. Now Robertson with the fastest lap at a 147.9. Kilroy still in third. Also, just a reminder in the pits, when your racing is done, if you need to turn in that transponder, turn it in. You don't want that extra credit card bill, that surprise charge hitting your statement when you open it up this month. Turn in those transponders. Schwartz is riding strong. Earlier today, we saw him kind of fade a bit, but he's been able to maintain that gap over second, whether it was Austin Black or Robertson.
Looks like in that camera angle, Styles now is seeing some yellow rear fender action. May be able to catch up to Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz.
Here we're looking at the battle of the number 24, Josh Rize, and the 604 of Max Miller.
Whoa, Miller just on the pegs, stretching the throttle cable out on that KTM, doing what he could to make the pass, and he sure did.
Looks like the halfway cross flags are coming out for Dylan Schwartz. Robertson looks like he's even closer this time around. Rize not letting go of Max Miller, trying to maybe find a place where he can retaliate, claim that sixth spot back. Back at the front, Schwartz, Robertson.
Back at the front.
Still going at it. Robertson, I don't know if he's just biding his time, riding his own race.
He might be. And again, I think he's definitely on a 250F. And the 450. Kilroy having a good ride from that third spot.
Yeah, Kilroy's ridden well this weekend. So we've seen some flashes of speed, kind of some charges from the back, making some key passes.
We got a side panel coming off. Look at this.
Oh,
Styles Robinson.
Robertson just had a better line, better drive through the commandments.
Yeah, Miller going around a lap rider.
And Robertson now in the lead past Schwartz.
Wonder what happened.
So we go Robertson back in the lead, looking for a 3-moto sweep here in Open Pro Sport. Here's the
right
pass
here.
for the lead, the replay.
Wow.
Robertson just around an inside rut coming off the top of number 3 and just held it on and shut the door on Schwartz. Schwartz could either keep going and run into Robertson or hit the binders and stay upright. But we have Robertson now in the lead in the Open Pro Sport. get our drone view looking over jump number 1. Robertson, Schwartz getting over. We're watching the battle of Miller and Lessler. Miller, where he made the pass a lap previously, makes a pass, same spot. The 6:04 of Miller now in the 5th.
Miller having a good moto this time around. Working his way from the back to the front.
Barreck sitting in 2nd and 3rd. Schwartz and Kilroy 2nd and 3rd. Austin Black in 4th. And Lessler in 5th. Actually, Miller in 5th now after making the pass. And Lessler just past the mechanics area. Schwartz looks like starting to lose touch with Robertson, still maintaining 2nd place in front of his teammate Kilroy.
So Dylan Schwartz on that RMZ 450 out there working it. Curious to know what number, or the number 3, wonder what it says or why he's running it. Maybe for his dad or something, who knows?
All right, not much has changed out front. Robertson's 1st, Schwartz 2nd, Kilroy 3rd, Black 4th, Miller 5th. And still overall, Styles Robertson with the 1-1-1 moto scores. A moto sweep here in the Open Pro. 2 laps left. T2 hanging out the window, giving everyone the 2-lap finger. We don't have a 2-lap board here, so they get the 2-lap finger.
So what else can we talk about with Styles Robinson, obviously? I mean, he just looks phenomenal on the new Husqvarna ride.
I think that we could say that he likes the number 1. No, 1-1-1 Moto sweeps. Yeah, he must have just been biding his time behind Schwartz, just kind of maintaining the gap, and when he saw his spot, took the lead, and that was all she wrote. He put the hammer down and up to a little over 6-second gap to Dylan Schwartz.
Styles Robinson just perfect every time going into the 10 Commandments. Looking good through there, coming up to us, getting the white flag lap here.
Last lap for Styles Robertson. One last time through the 10 Commandments, still the double, double, triple, and manually skim however you get out of them for Robertson. Checkered flag is out. Another Moto win. 3 Moto wins in Open Pro for Styles Robertson, your champ.
All right, how's the stopwatch time? National.
It wasn't bad. That was my worst start, so I had to work for a little bit, but settled really soon, and it was just going to cruise. But then Austin went down, and I was like, all right, me and Dylan are good friends. I'll just moto with him. And then I think he got a little tired on the 450, so got around him and just really, honestly, cruise around and get ready for the week of training.
Were you tripping out when you looked on the back of Dill Dog's jersey? What was the number 3?
Oh, yeah, from Loretta's. But no, he rode good. Everyone rode good all week, so it was a good week. Pumped to come out and go 1-1, so just keep it rolling. And
1-1-1.
Yeah, just keep my head down because now these guys are going to work hard, so I got to keep on working hard and making gains.
Awesome. Well, let's get Austin up here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this dude right here, your Open Pro Sport champ, Styles Robinson. I know. Yeah, we solved it. All right, Styles. You've never corrected me either.
I was going to at the last Moto, but yeah, it's Robertson.
All right, so you got some people you want to thank?
Yeah, Rockstar Energy, Husqvarna, Dunlop WP. A huge shout out to Jacob for coming out and helping me. This wouldn't have been possible without him.
Is he not your normal mechanic?
No, I just got rid of mine, so got a new one, but he's only for the weekend. So anybody out there looking for a job, hit me up.
All right. You didn't thank everybody else.
Paradise Chevy, Sochi, Recluse, Twin Air, Factory Effects, Fly, Garnet, Arrow, Scott, Brimbo, my mom and dad, Scott, everybody watching online, all my friends and family. Thank you guys.
Awesome. We'll pop some champagne here, spray it. Just don't hit the camera, guys.
All right, Open Pro in the books, and we're moving on to race 29, 250C out on the sight lap. Race 30, Open B, you need to be in staging. Race 30, Open B in staging. Race 31, 51cc 5 to 8. You need to make your way down, get corralled. Race 31. Race 32, this is your first call, Open C, race 32. And then